Hi, good evening. My name is Sir Lester Ladera, and I'm going to show you some of my project. This project is intended for all the program head. So, ang title ng project na ito is Program Head Scheduling System. It is normally used for plotting. No? Again, then the system is not yet fully polished. Maybe nasa 30 to 40% pa lang siguro ng total function. I don't know. But we can hopefully we can not experience errors during the this presentation. So I am using ASP.NET Core MVC. Yan, ito yan. Let's run the project. Yan. Wala pa siyang homepage. I mean, wala pa siyang gaanong design for the homepage kasi nga inuna ko yung mga main function. But I think already finished the dashboard. So in the dashboard, we can see yung mga important details, important information. Siguro I just need to polish pa more sa dashboard, or if you want to add new features para kay program and scheduling system, then you feel free to comment. So, yon. In this system, I already have encoded 4 teachers, 7 subjects. Yung sections, meron na tayong 4 na sections, and then 5 total rooms. And sa baba, no? Ito yung mga schedule. Meron siyang MWF, ito naman TTH, yan. Ito naman Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. So, Saturday and Sunday. Yan. Kung gusto mo i-check yung Monday alone, Monday schedule, you can check it here. Ito yung Tuesday. Medyo hindi pa siya fully polished, fully furnished. Hindi pa masyadong actually hindi talaga makita yung detail dito sa taas. But anyway, 'yon. For MWF, we could see the available rooms. Ito yung 7 to 8 a.m. So in this particular times, makikita natin yung mga occupied rooms. For 7 to 8, si Comlab 1 lang out of 5 na rooms, no, na meron tayo yung occupied. So available pa si Comlab 2, H101, H102. So definitely yun nga, makikita na kaagad ni program head yung mga available rooms. So the program head could still plot schedule for these particular rooms. So ito din, makikita din kaagad how many available rooms are still open and how many occupied, no, dito in this particular time MWF. Yun. Ito, room utilization, 18% pa lang daw yung nagagamit na room. Then these are the top teachers, and then these are the recent schedule. By the way, yung mga ginamit ko na data name or yung mga rooms natin, yung mga subjects are ano siya, existing at RMMC. Definitely doon ako nag-base sa school. Ramon Magsaysay Memorial College, Marbel Incorporated. So I am employed at RMMC at of this moment. As well as yung mga teachers na nandito are my co-teachers at RMMC Marbel. Mga magagaling na professors from RMMC Marbel. Yan, ito sila, Sir Tom and Sir King J. Yan, ito yung login, wala pa yung login. Sa baba ng login, we can see the academic setup. Pasensya sa mga aso. Anyway, academic setup, there you can add teachers, subjects, rooms, and sections. So definitely, they all have the same design. Ito yung mga teachers management. You can add teachers, clicking it here. Ito, dito ka mag-add ng teachers. Let's say mag-add ako. Halimbawa, Si Piolo Pascual. Department ni Piolo Pascual, ITE department. Let's say Piolo. And then let's say piolo at gmail.com. Then, once you create, automatic, nandiyan na kaagad si Piolo Pascual. So, ano lang, parang same ano lang, parang standard na adding a teacher lang. Then, ito naman, si subject. No, you could, same thing, you could add new subject. Ito, yan, subject. Then, create. Ito naman yung rooms. Add new rooms. Then, ito naman yung section. So, in this system, I already have 4 section. The only thing is, yun nga, hindi pa siya medyo na ano tayo, duplicate ito. So, dapat bawal. Kaya lang, sad to say, hindi na ito yata may delete kasi nga meron na siyang restriction. I already have encoded a schedule. I mean, I already have plotted this section A. I think same dito. So, hindi ko pa siya ma-delete. Anyway, since it's just a demo presentation pa lang naman, I will still be able to clean it up pa. Yun. So, this is the main function. Let's go for scheduling. Ito na yung mga schedule. Ang kinagandahan ng system na ito is that, ito, let's say, gagawa tayo ng schedule, CN3003. Once the program head, ito yung mga rooms, selected rooms. Now, once the program head select a room, then the system will automatically show the schedules or existing schedule of the particular room. And there, it will let the program head be aware no, sa mga schedule. No, definitely, ma-identify niya kaagad yung mga time and day schedule of the particular room. Same goes with the teacher. Let's say Lester Ladera, that's me. So, ito yung mga na-plot na schedule para sa akin. Then, kay Sir Tom, no? Ito naman kay Sir Sibag, Sir King J. Again, they are one of the best professor sa RMMC Marbel. Yon. Ayan. So, balik tayo sa akin. Lester Ladera. Ito na yon. I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 subject being plotted. Let's try to schedule MWF 7:30 to 9:30, 7:30 to 10. Let's try this. Let's sabihin natin ito, system integration. MWF 7:30 a.m. 7:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. BS yan. With this schedule, alam naman natin that it has already being plotted sa akin. Ito na siya. So magkakaroon ng conflict. Definitely, the system will not allow it. No? So, hindi siya. Marirestrict siya. And there is the messages. Ito na yung mga conflicts or yung mga parang a message notifying the program head for the particular conflict with this. Ito yan. Teachers already has 3 conflicting schedule. Ito, room is already occupied na daw. Then, meron na daw siyang conflict na schedule dito. And pwede din ma-view ni program head dito. So, availability. Check availability. So, dito pa lang, ma-aware na si program head na ma-aware na siya. Yun. Using the system, syempre, ma-prevent yung conflict no pag-sked. I think mostly yun yung existing problem. Maybe I am sure no na conflict of schedules are still parang exist sa school. Even sa school namin meron talagang conflict of schedule even before no. I was a public teacher before. There are a lot of teachers that has a conflict with the different teachers. So yun yung main problem na nakita ko. That's why as for my practice, ito yung una na ginawa kong system, no? For not just for me to uh, practice the framework, but also syempre I could, if ever I finish the system, pwede ko siya i-contribute, i-contribute ko siya, i-donate, no, sa school, or sa mga public schools, or pwede natin siyang ibenta. Ah, depende. Anyway, let's not talk about it. Pero yon, ito yung kwan. I created this because of a certain problem na nakita ko din. Okay? By the way, ito yung reports schedule. Yan. So, for report, let's say ito, you can generate, no? Pwede mo, pwede ka mag download as PDF. Ito na yung PDF form. Yan. Ito na yung PDF form. Okay, close tab. Then you could directly print kung gusto mo. Yan. Yan. So, yun. Pwede yan. I think that's it for now. Uh, I am not really fully aware of the program head tasks, especially in plotting kasi uh, I never did that before. Never been a program head, no, I never been plot a schedule. So to all people around there, you can post a comment, or if you have additional features for the system, you could post a comment. I'm planning to I'm planning to donate it in our school actually, and as well as if sa mga public schools. So yon, hopefully you could also help me uh, polish the system, no? Just give a comment down, and sabihin nyo kung yung ano yung mga pwede na features for this, para at least maidagdag natin, no, itong club. And hopefully I will finish this project before the end of December, no? Yan. So once again, thank you, and God bless. Happy New Year, and yan, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.